This is a demo of how you can use a ball to help massage your feet, to bring a little bit more awareness to your feet, and then also maybe to help you feel a little bit more grounded in your being. And so you can use a variety of balls. You can use various toy balls, you can use tennis balls, massage balls. I've been known to even find some dog toys, and they can make some lovely massage tools. Basically, you want to have a variety to choose from. In general, the smaller, the harder the ball, usually the more intense this is. So you might need to make it a little bigger if you need it a little softer, a little bit more gentle. And if you need a little bit more intensity, then you might go a little smaller, a little bit firmer. So play around with it, and on different days you may need different things. So you could do this standing, you can also do it seated. When you're standing, you tend to put a little bit more body weight into this. So if it's too intense, you may want to sit down, or you can put a little less weight into it. So that's another way that you can change it up based on what you need. So you're going to take the ball and you're going to bring it underneath your foot, keeping the heel to start with on the ground. And you can just bring it underneath the foot. And then you start to just kind of roll up and down from the heel towards the ball of the foot. And I like to think of the raise of the foot, each toe. So I'm moving from the heel to the big toe, and then switching it up and going from the heel to the second toe and kind of continuing down the foot. Trying to notice if there's any tender points. And you can pass through those points, around those points, maybe pause, put a little bit of weight, breathing into it. You can also imagine it as, you're vacuuming the sole of the foot, trying to get all the little spaces, breathing into it. Now, if something feels too sharp and your whole body's just tensing around it, maybe go around it a little bit, maybe go a little bit lighter. In addition to rolling forward and back, you could bring your heel down on the ground, and then you can rock a little bit side to side. You can pause and curl your toes around the shape of the ball. And so let yourself play around with this, play with different sensations, explore. And like I said, you could also do it seated on a chair, so just to kind of show that on the other foot. It's the same thing. You're going to bring the ball underneath the foot, and then start rolling it from heel to toe, moving along the raves of the foot, playing around with how much pressure you press into the ball. Pausing when you feel a tender spot, perhaps, gently applying some pressure, but not so much that it's causing you again to tense up, that it takes your breath away. And you can also, like I said, bring your heel down and just rock it from side to side. You can pause and curl your toes around the foot. So lots of different things you can do. Not as good as a massage therapist or a reflexologist, but it is nice, it is portable, and it's a way to do a little bit of self-care and love for your feet. So after you play with this, please feel free to stay with us longer. Just notice, how do your feet feel when you finish? Maybe notice when you get up to stand, how do you feel? How do you relate to the floor? It's always kind of interesting to check in after the practice. I hope you enjoy your foot ball massage.